Yo, this is so oh my god! What? Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope. No! This sucks. Hello, everybody. What's up? My name is Anthony, and I found that this happens a lot with players. If you guys look on the right-hand side, the players are stuck at 23 out of 24. And I always find that to be, like, so weird, like, how it always gets stuck right there. I don't know if that's just because, like, you know, Mineplex is redirecting people to, like, another game so that we have more, like, playtime on the server or something. I don't even know what it is. But today we're playing on, I don't know what map. I actually haven't gotten to that point yet. Hold on. Let's see right here. We're playing on the map Primal. That actually reminds me of Far Cry Primal. And in this video, I want to be discussing a topic. This topic, getting this actually getting this recording is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. So, oh my lord, that was a stacked chest. Okay, somebody hit me. That was a bad idea. Alright, so let's head off in this direction. Let's find a direction and go in it. Alright, I'm going this way, right here. Snag this chest. That chest's already taken. Okay. All these chests are taken. This sucks. Oh crap, I fell down. I didn't want to fall down. I need to get up here to get this chest. I want this chest. But in this video, I'm going to be overviewing... leave me alone. I'm going to be overviewing... you know, just something that I've been talking about a lot. So you guys might have noticed that I've been talking to you guys a lot about what I'm trying to kind of accomplish on the channel, what I'm doing to make my videos better, and things real, you know, similar to that. And I haven't really told you guys how I'm, you know, doing that, how I'm planning on doing that, and whatnot. I feel like that's kind of like a way of like me leaving you guys hanging in a sense, because I'm not informing you guys on what I'm actually doing. I'm just telling you guys certain things. And also just a heads up, this might be a two-header, so if I die, oh, I'm not gonna die this guy though, not this guy. Whoa, buddy, that's mean. Ha, get dodged. Look at me dodging these axes. Look at him running away. Why can't I pick up this axe? Gosh dang axe. Alright. So I feel like there's two things that you really need to do to both, you know, grow, maintain, and just overall keep your channel looking, you know, fresh and good. You know, things like that. I feel like there's two things that you really need, and one of them is good thumbnails, and the other one is good editing. I feel like when you put those two together, you know, one good thumbnails, two good editing, I feel like that's a really good combo for just having a well presented channel on YouTube, which I feel like I don't have right now. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get better at both Sony Vegas and Photoshop. Those are like the two things. Obviously, I make my thumbnails in Photoshop. I edit my videos in Sony Vegas. Actually, I've only edited one of my videos so far in Sony Vegas, and I did like nothing. I pretty much put in, a fade out, and I rendered it. That's all I did. It wasn't an impressive edit at all. But I kind of learned the basics. Like, I know how I could edit a video with Sony Vegas, if that makes sense. So it wasn't a complete waste, but it wasn't exactly that useful either. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get better at those two things. And I want to let you guys know a little bit about how I want to go about doing that. So for me, I find like Photoshop and Sony Vegas to be in a way like a sort of app. It is an app. It's like an application on your computer, you know, that works, you know, extremely similarly to an actual app would. Jeez, there's a lot of chests right here. That's what I was looking for, some pants. I feel like it works very similar to an app, and one of the things about an app is I never have any trouble learning how an app functions, you know, how to get used to app, like what different things on the app do. I've never really had a problem with that, and the reason being is because if I don't know how to you know, do something, or if I just like get the app and I don't know anything about it, normally I'll just click everything, because in an app there's normally nothing that like you can hit that's gonna be that bad. For example, there's never gonna be like a button that like gives you their credit card information just randomly, and without you obviously filling it out, of course, which is something you obviously wouldn't do. And if there's a button to like close the app, then it normally comes up with a message like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? You know, you guys all know that message that pops up. But yeah, there could be something like that on the a screen that'll prevent you from doing something that you aren't, you know, that you actually don't want to do. And I know you guys are always criticizing me. I saw that guy coming. See this guy coming from a mile away. I already know I'm getting out of here. Where he at? There we go. Okay, I need a bolt. I'm out. What the heck am I doing? This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna kill myself. Holy crap. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, that was a terrible way to descend. I don't know why I did that. That was a little bit extra. Oh dang, I lost my train of thought now. I don't know what I was talking about. So yeah, okay, I remember now. So I feel like that's the easiest way to learn an app, is just click everything, because then you'll have a basic understanding of how everything works. I feel like though for Photoshop and Sony Vegas, it's a bit different. For example, if you you know, in Sony Vegas, if you, by the way guys, if you don't know, Photoshop is like a image editing program, and Sony Vegas is a video editing program. Just in case you guys didn't know. But in Sony Vegas, you need to actually have like a clip, like something like in, I can't make this jump. You need to have like some sort of clip like actually in the program in order for it to, okay, I give up. In order for it to actually be like, I'm starting deathmatch. You need to have like some, you know, like just some sort of video in there for most of the features to unlock. So you can't just click everything, because most of the things you actually can't click, because they won't let you click it, because you don't have a video in. Holy crap, this guy's 50 blocks from me. That guy's 50 blocks from me. No thanks. Whoa, wait. Did someone just... Whoa there, pal. Whoa there, pal. Wow, this guy's name is Obama is trash. What a name. What a name right there. Alright, I'm not trying to die to this guy before deathmatch starts, so I'm gonna just run away. I'm definitely not trying to you know, die before this deathmatch starts. So pretty much I can't push all the buttons, so I'm turning to YouTube videos now. I'm just trying to learn, go through all like the different tutorials and whatnot on YouTube, cause there's some good tutorials out there for YouTube related things, and for like things like Sony Vegas. Yeah, this guy's dead. Whoa. Nope. No, why do you guys both go for me? This always happens. Okay, let's go. Got them to, I can't, I'm choking on my words. I got them to go for each other. And now I could just sit in the back and be happy. Oh, crap. Why? Oh, I'm not your enemy. Okay. Yeah, I died. I didn't think I would win that game for like some time. For some reason, like, people always get so stacked. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, those are pretty much my tactics for what I'm trying to do, how I'm trying to actually get better at this YouTube editing and whatnot. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to improve sometime soon. The rate at which I improve is completely up to me. It pretty much just depends on how much I procrastinate on it and whatnot. But I'll keep you guys updated along the journey. And that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys.